Circles, as we practice them at the Oak Park Public Library, are rooted in the traditional practices of Indigenous peoples in North America who gather in circle with a talking piece to address community issues and come to a consensus.
There are many different uses of circles depending on the goals and the needs of the participants. They can bring people together to build relationships, empathy, and community, collectively address and move to resolve conflict, and create spaces to grow and learn together.
At the library, circles are led by library staff who have become certified facilitators and who are invested in building and sustaining community.
The experience people get out of circles strengthens a community's bond. Circles also help to foster civilized conversations without resorting to anger and frustration.
Conflict circles involve resolving conflicts peacefully, respectfully, effectively, and justly. They aim not to resort to the civil or criminal legal systems.
I've also participated in virtual talking circles during the pandemic that gave all of us space to heal and be heard in an otherwise isolating time.
We also learn how racism affects all of our lives, which helps build awareness of the damage it causes. When people with different backgrounds are part of the circle process, their lived experiences can be heard and understood.
When circle gathers in a physical space, we sit together to form an actual circle.
The circle is led by one or more circle keeper who has prepared reflections and questions to achieve the purpose of the circle.
Circles typically begin with the statement of the purpose of the circle, and an opening invites reflection for those who are in the circle. Perhaps a musical piece, a quote, or a mindfulness exercise. The circle keepers then work with the group to create some agreed upon values and guidelines to make the space safe for everyone to speak their individual truths. Guidelines such as deep listening, speaking from your own experience, and keeping what is shared confidential.
The circle keepers will then pose questions and also participate in the circle by sharing their answers. The talking piece is passed around in a particular order in the circle. When you hold the talking piece, you are invited to answer the question. Circles are a time for sharing your thoughts and experiences as you feel comfortable. And you are also welcome to pass without sharing.
Circles typically end with a closing and a reminder that what has been shared in the circle is to be kept confidential.
Circles give everyone involved an opportunity to understand the root cause of an issue as well as the larger impact of an incident. Circles also allow all participants an equal opportunity to be heard and practice humble inquiry. It honors the idea that we are all accountable to one another and add value to the greater community.
Even if you have people in a circle that look and live like you, there is still opportunity for better understanding and deeper connection. When we share our stories, empathy develops, and it creates strong connections to work more collaboratively with our neighbors.
Conflicts can harm our health and can hinder or even destroy our movements and communities. But conflict can also be the source of strength, strategy, truth, collective power, and freedom.
Circles offer a community an ideal way to have challenging conversations because they provide an honored, structured space where everyone participating agrees on shared values. Everyone has an equal opportunity to speak, and everyone understands that being present in the discussion and actively listening are essential.